everybody, we're back. And, yeah. What happened last video? I realized that I forgot to grade.
It's teacher time.
I forgot this one. That was a giant oops on my part. Anyway, and the weird thing is, I actually played through all this before, and then I realized that, was a recording, and then I stopped the recording, I got off without saving it, then I went on the recording just to figure out that my mic was in fact working, which was embarrassing. So, okay, no. Frowning face. Speed running this. No? Do we have brothers? No. Frowning face. Yes. I just memorized the answers that I give because it was only recent. I didn't get that far. I only got like 3 minutes in. I just finished grading these papers, then I walked out, and then that's when I realized. I was like, oh no. Live. Live, it's it. This is we live in my house. Live. I think live is. I forgot how to spell live. Live. I think this could be the same way. My brain is hurting. Too much thinking. No. Yes, because these are both grammatically correct and they both make sense. So, happy face. And phone call. See? This is how far I got.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Nancy. What was the name of the place you're staying at again?
The Ryokan Hiei.
Told
So,
you.
oops.
Guess you're right.
What are you two talking about?
We met this girl at a bento booth at the expo, and she grew up at the ryokan you're staying at. Pretty crazy coincidence.
Is her name Yumi?
That's the one. You've got to get down here and meet her. She's so much fun. She told us all about everyone at the Ryokan, and it sounds like you've got your hands full.
I should come to meet her. I have a few questions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I know that tone of voice.
What tone of voice?
Yep, that's the one.
What are you talking about?
You're working a case, aren't you?
Maybe. I don't know exactly what is going on at the Ryokan, but it's really strange.
Busted.
Okay, you got me. I may have found a mystery.
Shocking.
So, what can we do for you?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I saw something really strange in my room.
What?
A shadowy figure showed up in my
This is
room,
really loud.
but when I looked out on the balcony, no one was there.
Turn it down.
It was like whoever it was just disappeared.
Creepy. Okay, that's it. We're leaving Japan.
I'm sure there is a logical explanation.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm just
turn
not
it
sure
down.
what it is yet.
The two of you, I swear, if we were being chased by a dinosaur, you two would be too busy debating about the fossil record to run away. Where's your sense of panic?
I'm with Bess
It
on
was
this one.
pretty scary, I admit, but I don't believe that someone could just disappear.
Right. Well, you said a shadow figure, right? Maybe it was some sort of trick of the light.
That's what I was thinking. I'll keep an eye out for something like that.
Spooky. Anything else?
How's the expo going, George?
It's crazy. I've never seen so many clever people in one space. I'm definitely dealing with a little bit of that small fish, large pond anxiety. I'm still trying to get tickets for you, but it's not looking good.
That's okay. Thanks for trying. Have you seen the robotic cats they have here?
I love those! I don't know if they're cute or creepy, but I love them anyway.
Miwako has one. It's cute, but it's a little aggressive.
It's in guard mode. There's a way to override that, some sort of code word.
Right. I need to figure out what it is.
I bet if I check around the expo, I can find someone who knows.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Anytime. Need anything else?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye, Nancy.
Let's leave.
Hi.
Wacko.
I tore one of the screens in my room. I'm really sorry.
Do not worry, Nancy-san. This happens often. Very easy to fix. Just a little steam to loosen the glue. I'll have Lentalo take care of it immediately.
Okay,
Great, thanks.
That's important for later. A little steam to loosen the glue. This is gonna be important later.
When I tore the screen, I think I saw someone on my balcony.
Right. It's nothing to worry about. The screens really distort things sometimes. I'm sure it was just your imagination.
See, gaslighting.
It wasn't my imagination. I saw someone walking on my balcony, and then she just disappeared.
You're seeing things. It is just your imagination.
Gaslighting. Gaslighting. Stop gaslighting me.
I hear this place has a reputation as a destination for ghost hunters.
We didn't ask for it. It's all that stupid book. Those people, they have no respect for anyone or anything.
Gonna be honest. For somebody who gaslights a lot, you're really bad at it.
I saw a certificate certifying that the Ryokan was cleansed of all ghosts and spirits. Can you tell me about that?
What? That's no offense, but that seems sort of silly. A certificate?
So you don't know anything about it?
No. And where exactly did you find this certificate?
Behind the portrait I helped Rentaro repair.
Maybe you should stay away from what isn't yours. And maybe he should have the sense to know what is a family matter. I have to get back to work now.
Okay. Go to the... Right, now we're gonna go see another... Okay, this is gonna be a scary scene, guys. Prepare yourselves. Look, look, look. Someone's right there. But they're not over there. They're looking at us. They're looking at me. I remember first watching this, that scared me so bad. I just stayed out of the bathroom for the rest of the day. Sorry, I just stayed out of the bathroom for days on end. And that also causes a funny thing. One of the funny things is that Nancy can't be captured on camera or in mirrors. I went the wrong way. Anyway, so that was scary. Let's go.
Nancy, today I have a
Origami.
very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Great, let's get started.
Origami
How to
has
get
been
the
around in
scare
many
out of your
forms for
heart.
centuries.
The fear out of
Master
it.
Yoshizawa brought the
Learn
art back
origami.
before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
I have for you here a selection
Like,
of origami
your favorite
patterns.
recipe, if you're the
A
only
few
person that
steps
knows it,
away from the
and if you
last
die
step,
with that recipe,
you must
the recipe
simply
gets
match
erased from
the
existence
pattern
unless
to the
somebody
completed
finds out by
design.
accident. Okay, before you guys start talking to me, I have a walkthrough. So meaning I know the exact ones for this. And I already know that this is for the crane. This is for, I think that's a spider. I don't know. This is for fish. This is for the frog. And I'm gonna say...
They are perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have many talents, Nancy-san.
We fixed the portrait. I think it's back up in the lobby.
It is, yes.
Rentaro tells me that it's very important to you.
Yes, it is very important to all of us.
Why were you so upset when it fell?
You would be upset if something you love broke.
There was more to it than that.
No, that was all.
Can you translate this article for me?
I'd be happy to, Nancy-san.
You're gonna regret those words.
Why would you give me this? Put it back where it goes. Now.
I can
I'll
be
let you
honest.
go.
Goodbye.
Nancy has no idea why this is her topic. A super sad one.
Hello.
Do not click this one, okay? This is a trap. This will give you, this will basically say game over. Try again.
Do you think that the Ryokan is haunted?
By what? Ghosts? No. Ghosts aren't real, Nancy.
Souls are, but ghosts aren't.
I'm sorry.
yes.
The mirror broke when I was in the baths, but before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lentalo take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something. I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get
Being
enough rest.
gaslighting.
I know
Gaslighting,
what
making
I
you think
saw.
that you're crazy.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work.
They would rather her be crazy, think herself be crazy, than the possibility of there being an actual ghost in the
Hey,
Is Suki supposed to be so protective?
took a swipe at you, huh? Oh, that's one of her mods. Don't take it personally. It's actually really clever. There are these command words you say, and then Suki changes into that mode. She'll be protective, or aloof, or silly.
Really? Do you know the commands?
I did. Can't remember where I put that piece of paper.
Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
I'm also
Something
confused.
weird
What on earth
happened.
did you mean?
When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire! Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This
Nah.
place might be getting to you a little.
Yeah, fun. A weird fact that should be in a book. A person that does not have a reflection should be able to go inside a mirror because your reflection is the thing that is the only thing that's holding you back from going to a mirror realm.
I'll let you get back to work.
Catch you around!
That's not an actual fact, but you know, I think it's funny.
Nancy, good news. We met Ryuichi, the creator of the Suki cats. Thing is, he won't give away the secret phrases unless you buy one of the cats.
All right. Thanks for trying.
But then the guy told George, for such a captivating, beautiful, gorgeous girl, he'd be willing to make an exception. You're turning red. Nancy, she's turning red.
Am not. Anyway,
You
there's
can
a
definitely tell that they're
catch.
cousins.
He only shares secrets with the like-minded. He gave me this monster puzzle to solve, but I'm too busy with Expo stuff to solve it right now. Any chance that you could take a look at it?
Sure. Anything for such a captivating, beautiful...
Enough! I'll send it right over to you at the Ryokan.
Yeah, they're all
I
good
looked in this
friends.
mirror, and instead of seeing my reflection,
duos
I
in
saw
this
a
trio.
ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy.
Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So, do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
And she says that right in front of Rintaro's shed. let's go to the train station. This is
Interesting. This looks important. I better hang on to it.
Japanese puzzle box. That's exactly where the password is. You know whose desk? You know the manager. I forgot what her name is.
Hi, is your name Yumi?
Absolutely not. Who's asking? It might be. Are you going to order? What's your agenda here, stranger?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Nope, never heard of you, but thank you for saying your name out loud. Oh, wait, Nancy Drew?
Oh, no,
As in
wait
friends
a
with Bess and
minute.
George and staying at the Ryokan Nancy Drew? Or are there two of you? Which one is it?
That's me, the friends with Bess and George.
Excellent. Yes, perfect. Get over here. Come on. You're learning to make bento the Yumi way. Come on, trust me, it's a life skill. Once you know how to make a good bento box, you pretty much got the whole world all figured out.
Sure, sounds good.
Fantastic! Here are the ingredients. You may notice that they run the gamut from pretty cute to insanely adorable. This is not an accident. Okay, very easy. The customers will give you a list of what they want and how they want it organized, and you pack it together. You won't believe how easy it is. Okay, I gotta go.
Going? Where are you going?
The store. Good luck. You'll do fine. I'll be back soon.
I'll be back soon.
Wait! I guess I'd better get to work?
Fun fact, this is actually my favorite puzzle in the entirety of the game. You can tell because of the okay, this line obviously has to be over here because the middle of this bunny has to be bunny rice and there's a cat egg in the middle of it, but it can't be over here because there's a cat sandwich in the way. So cat sandwich obviously has to be right here, cat egg right here, bunny egg right here, and bunny rice right down here. Okay, now let's focus. So obviously the bottom one here is going to be a pig. So let's say pig sandwich, pig rice right up here. That way it matches with this one. Then we got bunny, cat.
Hey, I did it! It was
See?
pretty cute.
Thanks for helping out, Nancy.
That's my favorite puzzle.
Could you tell me a little bit about the Ryokan?
I'm not into that sort of thing. Couldn't you find a pamphlet?
I was hoping for an insider's opinion.
Oh, I get it. You want the dirt on the situation, right?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. You're working some kind of angle here, aren't you? Not that it matters. Still, way too busy to talk.
I know you're busy, but I helped you out with bento, and all I want is a little information.
Okay. Surrounded by breathtaking views you'll not soon forget, the Ryokan Hiei opens the door to a simpler time. Perfect for the business traveler hoping to experience traditional Japan, or the family in search of that perfect vacation. Ryokan Hiei, discover Japan, discover you.
That's persuasive, but not exactly what I wanted to know.
Isn't it? That's mine from years back. I was thinking of going into advertising, but then I thought, nah.
I was hoping
Hey,
you could
you
tell
would
me a
have
little
great.
about some of the strange things that have been happening.
Aha! If you really want to know. Oh no! I'm running out of bento boxes. Can you please go grab my backup stock from my apartment? This is the sort of thing that can move us from buddies to straight up besties.
Sure.
Great! It's just over by the Kurume station. I could tell right away that we were going to be friends. Here's my key.
Oh, hello, person I just met. Here's the key to my apartment. Can you please go get the bento box there for me?
Oh, and P.S. My number is 075-021-5855.
Yeah. That's, she is really, really trustworthy. She finds Nancy very, very, very trustworthy. But then again, she does know Bess and George, so I guess she made an educated guess.
Your grandmother seems a little hesitant to talk to me.
That's the shocker of the decade. She's hesitant to talk to herself.
What do you think of Rentaro?
Other than
Miwako,
that he
that's
should
her
get a
name,
job at the
Miwako.
Nerd Statue Factory as their primary model, he's a good time. What do you think of Rentaro?
Miwako. The puzzle box. The puzzle box is on Miwako's desk. I cannot believe I forgot her name that easily.
There's something a little weird about him.
Yeah, that weird thing about him is his personality. That kid is his own special kind of neurotic. Huh, always has been. But he's my fake little brother, so I'm used to it. Until someone brings it up, I forget how he must seem when you first meet him.
What do you mean by fake little brother?
He first moved in next door when I was 7 and Miwako was 5. He followed us around day and night. One day, when he was being a real pain to Miwako, she just snapped and punched him hard. It was bad news. My mother saw. After that, we had to be nice to him no matter what, at least when she was in sight. Eventually, he grew on us, especially Miwako.
Yeah, especially Miwako.
I met your sister, Miwako. You two seem pretty close.
That doesn't sound like the impression you'd get by having a chat with Miwako. What are you trying to ask?
Miwako seemed a little upset about the Ryokon. Do you know anything
I'm pretty
about
sure
that?
Nancy was just being sarcastic.
That's more her area of
close.
expertise. I've never been the go-to girl for the Ryoka. That place is the definition of repetitive. Guests come in, guests come out. It's brain-breakingly tedious. I don't know how Miwako puts up with it.
Does Miwako like working at the Ryokon?
Well, yeah. Why else would she be there day in and day out? What that girl needs is to spend some time out here. A few weeks with me and my friends would be enough to shake her up and get her to have some fun for once.
So you don't want to take over the Ryokon?
Yeah, there's
Not even
nothing
for a
wrong
second.
with
I mean,
her
I don't even get the whole tradition thing.
wanting
You want to go to the
to-
past? Get a time machine. I'm not one for living in the past. Have you ever read a history book? The past is where we keep all of the terrible things that have happened.
I mean, there's some traditions that are really, really good, like Latin Mass and oral tradition. Those are really good traditions. And there's nothing wrong with history. What is wrong with history?
What does Takai think of you working here?
It's a phase. I'll snap out of it. Like I've been hypnotized, and one day someone says the right word and snaps their fingers, and I'll go, "Hello, I am Yumi. One job running Ryokan, please." She's old school like that. Thinks the fun parts of life are a phase, and the nasty parts are the bees and knees.
I don't understand. If you're the one who's supposed to take over the Ryokon, why is Miwako the one working there?
Ugh, Nancy-chan. Don't get all everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place when I grew up, I would have taken a pass on the whole firstborn thing. Trust me.
If Miwako left the Ryokon, who would run it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why do you care so much about it anyway?
I'm just sort of naturally curious.
I'd back burner that curiosity as long as you're staying at the Ryokan if I were you.
What do you mean?
Try not to find out, okay, Nancy? You seem nice.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta go real quick. Alright, we're back. Wait, I had to do something real quick. Trying to go back to the train station. And go back. Like I said before, I have a walk. So you go to Kurame. Skip this. This is a cool thing. Ah, shadow puppets.
Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
Yep, it is.
It looks like someone tore out one of the chapters.
That's suspicious. But first, before I forget,
These must be what Yumi was talking about.
bento boxes. Need to look at that. Isn't it so cool that these Japanese phrase books literally change the Japanese text to English text so you can read it? So considerate. Combination that's gonna be Kasumi. This is from Kasumi. Let's play the video. Video.
What was that?
You have 7 days. I don't know what happens if you watch it multiple times. You get thrown down a well, or get no. Back to Matsu. Okay, let's go back.
Nancy! And you've got my boxes. Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just
it's a
hang it
bum.
on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
Okay. Oh boy, we have a lot of conversation. Like, okay, I'm ready to help with more bento. You can intentionally choose to help with more bento. I might later, but you know, it's late, so I need to finish day 2 as fast as I can.
I really like your apartment.
You do? Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the ryokan?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
I watched that DVD at your place. It was very strange.
You did what?
Shouldn't I have?
You did
Oh
what?
no, I'm sorry, Yumi.
I'm sure it'll be
Bro,
fine.
straight for
Just
like,
be
"You did
very
what?"
cautious.
What do you mean?
You have to be cautious about everything here, Nancy.
It's like, you did what?
Love that last picture you sent.
What?
Yeah, I love that one.
Your outfit is very interesting. Where did you get
That
it?
sounded
Get it?
offensive.
Oh, you cannot get something this cool in a store. I made it.
You
Sorry,
make
you
your
can't
own
get something that
clothes?
cool at a
Yeah, I got
store.
sick of waiting for the boutiques to catch up to me. The places I go around here, fashion is the business. You don't show up looking out of date. Oh, I've got the best thing. You
Dude,
gotta have it.
nowadays,
I use
so
it to
many
come up with
women be
all of
like,
my new ideas.
Ooh, I want to
Oh,
dress like
what's
that.
that?
I want to dress like that.
It's a
so
program
bad.
for your phone. You upload pictures to the computer and send them to your phone. It lets you test out a new look on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds great. I don't usually have time to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
I could sort of tell, but I wasn't sure if you were going for an irony thing with your outfit.
Hey!
Just teasing. You pull off the old school thing Nancy drew. Some things don't go out of style. If you help me
Exactly.
out with a little
Something
more
should-
bento right now,
Like,
I'll
seriously,
hook you up
jeans
with the
and a
program.
t-shirt,
Come on.
beautiful. Especially if it's with the right shirt. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna be locking in. So the middle has to be cat rice, so which means these two have to be sandwiches. Means these have to be on the bottom right here because this has to be a sandwich. So this is a cat egg. Okay, I'm doing math in my head. So see this area right here? There's a pig on top of it, but there's a cat right here. And the only probably find room for that is right here. Because yeah, the pig can't be in the middle here because this is cat rice. So meaning that there has to be a little piggy up here. Which means we have 2 more right here. And there's probably a little piggy right here. So meaning that this is a pig egg. Pig egg. Okay. This right here, because this would be a cat sandwich. So meaning that this is a bunny. And the only egg left is a bunny egg. So this is a bunny egg, which makes this one complete. This one is bunny rice. And I think I know what it is. Okay, so pig rice, bunny sandwich. Pig, bunny, bunny. Making this complete. Okay. Which means that this would be bunny rice, making this complete. This
Phew, it's
Making-
busy here today.
Great job.
making
Here you
all
go,
that
Nancy.
complete.
Why do you have a book on shadow puppets?
Oh, that's Miwako's. It shouldn't be in my apartment. It's just a stupid book about puppets. It's just another one of the things that my grandmother is trying to always push on us.
Could you use something like this to make spooky shadows from far away? Say, a balcony?
Yeah, I guess.
I found Savannah's ghost book in your apartment. Can you tell me more about that?
She's some sort of ghost hunter or something. I don't know much about it, okay?
But she did a chapter on the Ryokan.
Yeah, well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happened with your mother?
This is not the time or the place.
Is there a better time? Maybe when you're not at work?
There's never going to be a time or place. Just drop it. Can you come back in a bit?
Okay, looks like I'm not gonna do it. While I'm here, let's go ahead and she already sent me a new. Yeah, okay. She is really fast with that thing. Now let's call Savannah.
Shouldn't talk on my phone here.
Yeah, cause Yumi's in range. Okay. Let's talk here at the train station. Let's call Savannah.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
Assistant?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Okay. Do it again.
Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome. In fact,
I have a pretty good feeling he was just laughing while he was doing that. Oh, perfect!
Oh, hi, Nancy. How's it going?
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryokan.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yup, we're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this'll be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
How's Kyoto?
It's the best! Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion District. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
That reminds me of a store I found with my friend while we were going downtown. We were just exploring because, you know, we were bored and we wanted to hang out. And we saw a store that was very, very, very pink. Pink. I even got a deck of cards from there, which I am still happy about, to be honest. And I love every bit of that store. I loved it. I really want to go again.
What do you guys think of Yumi?
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the
Sounds like some
Ryokan.
people I know.
Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye!
Can you get back? Let's go to Misama. Let's see if the absolute monster Sudoku. Oh yeah, if you you know what? Never mind. I'll show you what you can do with that later. You can get an Easter egg out of that.
I have a delivery for you. Here.
Huzzah! It's here.
Thanks. I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I'll talk to her in a minute. I just have to do.
Wow,
this.
George wasn't kidding. This does look hard.
Okay, so be right back.
All right, I'm pretty good at this.
Oh yeah, that took me so long. Anyway, so you don't have to see any of that.
Nancy, Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
Perfect. That's several minutes. I'm not gonna get back from my life.
Hello.
I think that was like, I don't know,
Hi, is this
20,
Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess.
Or, I
You're that
don't
Nancy
know, I
girl
don't
who's
wanna
been
know.
driving my assistant to distraction and back this last week?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all
Exactly
ruined my
that.
perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling round, talking to him's been like talking to a rock. A rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying at the Ryokan Hiei. Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your book. I thought maybe you could help.
Honey, whoever you are, my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what's really going on here.
There gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind
Nope.
now?
No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokan Hiei. I never got to finish up the chapter on the Ryokan like I was supposed to. Between us girls, I'm glad of that. You get much out of the family?
Nothing too useful.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Ryokan, and I'll see what help I can provide. But Nancy,
What's that?
y'all be careful there now. You understand me?
I will. I think I ran across a trick mirror here.
Did it break?
Yeah, how did you know?
That's how you know it's a trick. Y'all know what the main difference between truth and illusion is in my line of work?
What's that?
Time. An illusion can only last so long before it gives up its secrets. Now, I don't know exactly how that mill was fixed, but the fact that it broke means that whoever rigged it knew that if you examined it enough, you'd figure it out.
So it was broken, so I couldn't figure out how it was faked.
Exactly. That is, if it was a trick. Nancy, I can tell you how things might be faked, but I can't tell you if they were faked. You're the ones got to stand there and know how the room feels when these things happen.
What's the story with your assistant, Logan?
He's like my own little Georgia bulldog. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, a little dopey at others, but always loyal. He's one of the good ones when you get right down to it.
How long has he been working for you?
Not long now. He started right after I switched my focus to tech reporting.
Why did you change careers?
It's a long story, but chasing's not the safest career there is. Ain't nothing shocking in that.
I saw a really creepy, shadowy figure on my balcony. Do you think that could be faked?
Course. Ain't nothing hard in that.
Yeah?
It's as easy as shadow puppets. All you need to be able to do is practice. In my experience, people like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do. Way I see it, if it's something a person could plausibly do, then there's a person behind it. If it's something a person can't do that's scaring you, well, y'all don't need me to finish that sentence.
Can you tell me about the certificate you gave the Shimizu family?
Oh, yeah, that. Now, before you go thinking I'm some sort of charlatan, I don't normally do things like that. In fact, I had those made up to give to kids who were feeling too scared to go to sleep at night.
Why did you leave one here?
I felt like I should leave them something. I don't usually leave a place without knowing what's really going on there. Honestly, I felt so bad about the whole situation.
Can you help me translate an article I found? No one else is willing to.
Sure. Leave it at the counter and I'll have Logan swing by to pick it up.
Do you know where I can get a copy of your book?
I'm guessing you're looking for the ghost hunting book I wrote, but I can't help you there. I'm out of copies myself. To be honest, Nancy, I don't mind helping you. But this whole ghost thing is a phase I'd sooner put behind me.
Why's that?
Now, don't y'all worry about that now. Just a choice I made.
There must be some reason. I understand you were pretty well known.
Put it this way, Nancy. There are some jobs where being well known makes for a dangerous life. Sometimes it's smart to move on.
I'd better get going.
Y'all stay safe now.
Get back to the room. See, I was gonna do something. Okay, yeah, right. Envelopes.
If I have something to send, this might come in handy.
Do?
Hi.
Can I leave this here to be picked up?
Yes.
Thanks. Can I leave this here for my friend to pick up?
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay, let's just go ahead and
Do you
search
want
this
to
out.
manage the Ryukon?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't. Hi.
From what I understand, the Ryukon has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryukon went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan. Even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryukon?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once.
I know.
I'm
I
sorry
feel like
this
that
is nothing you
sometimes.
want to hear about.
Do you think
No,
Yumi's ever going
I
to
feel
come
that,
back
I
here to
feel
run the
that.
Ryukon?
If she knows what's good for her.
Ooh.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryukon?
She's very... My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No,
How long have you been fighting?
I'm not sure, but she probably picked a fight with me the day I was born.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really... She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulated brat she is today.
She does seem a little demanding.
Not
Yeah, but
demanding, manipulative, and bratty. Trust me, I've thought this one through.
Says the lady that's trying to gaslight me into thinking there's no ghost, so you can stay in business.
I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
Yeah, sure. Yumi is, a bit demanding, but she is a really good person, okay?
Hi!
So you grew up next door?
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
Thanks for repairing my screen. That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh, no problem. Easy fix. Just took a little steam to loosen the paper, a little new glue. No one will ever be able to tell. Just don't do it again. Or at least wait until the paper cuts heal. Ooh. I think thinking about paper cuts is way worse than getting them. Why did I bring it up?
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain, but no matter what, she's got your back.
Sounds like my
Although,
big
man,
sisters.
can she be bossy. I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm pretty sure that's what bossy means.
Logan here.
Yes?
All right. Savannah wants me to translate that article for you. I don't know what it is you said to her, but whatever you did to get her to talk about that paranormal garbage, you need to knock it off.
I can't promise that.
You really don't get it, do you? This ghost stuff isn't a joke, especially not to her. Since I'm the one stuck picking up the pieces after she gets too wrapped up in one of her cases, I'm telling you, leave it alone for her sake. And yours.
What happened to Savannah? Why doesn't she work with paranormal cases anymore?
It's not something she likes to talk about.
I gathered that, but can you tell me?
When we're traveling, I spend weeks with her just touring on buses, long plane flights, we talk a lot. I know everything about her childhood. Her best friend's dog's name from when she was 5, her favorite ice cream flavors. She's very chatty.
Then what has she told you about?
Nothing, not a single word. I've asked, and when I do, she just goes quiet and excuses herself. She's never told me to stop bugging her about it, but I can tell that she wants to. That's why I don't want you bothering her about it either. Whatever happened when she was writing the second ghost book, it really got to her.
Second ghost book?
Wasn't supposed to mention that. It's a secret, and it's not done, so don't think you're going to get your hands on it. I don't even know if she still has the manuscript. She had me tell her publisher she burned it, but I don't know if that's the truth.
You need more Logan in her life.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure, bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick and mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palpers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
No, I meant, could you send me a copy?
Oh, nope, but thank you for asking.
How long have you been working for Savannah?
Started a few years back as a fill-in gig during spring break. Eventually she needed a long-term assistant, and the job was just too weird to turn down.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Here's what the article said. Last evening, officers responded to an emergency call from 15-year-old Shimizu Yumi after she found her mother, Shimizu Kasumi, 42, who runs the Ryokan Hiei, lying unconscious in the indoor Ryokan bath. After arriving, emergency crews were unable to revive the apparent drowning victim. Police are currently treating the case as a crime, but have yet to press charges. If this is an accident, that's it. The article ends here. Well, ends there. Logan. No wonder they're so uncomfortable talking about, because seriously, I would also be very thoroughly uncomfortable with an article that talks about my mother's death. Let's see. Blue, gray, purple. Okay. No. No, that's blue, purple, gray. There we are. Yay, I did it. Go ahead and make some, because this is gonna be important for later. This is something that you can do when you get this game. You can design whatever character you want. Yeah, make pigtails. Just you can make redheads, like Nancy is. Go with this. Get her pants. Now I think this would work better. Basically that. Okay. Call Bess real quick.
Hi, Nancy, what's up?
I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
There
What
it
do you
is.
mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
That's never a good sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet, or she could be hiding something.
Were you able to find the word to calm Suki?
Yeah, it's mate.
Mate. Got it. Thanks.
Need anything else?
Did you learn any more Suki commands?
Oh yeah, get a piece of paper, I've got a bunch. Tate, that means stand. Omori, not sure what that one is. And we've got buruwa, that means something. Oh, and shizukani. I think that's it.
Yumi sent me a great picture of you two.
Oh, isn't that cool? I love the Purikura booth here. I'll show you where a really great one is if you get done with your mystery before we have to head back home.
I'm working on it. I promise I'll see you guys soon. I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, now time to go to bed. That is the wrong way. That's nice. Something I totally forgot to do. I forgot to look at the bathhouse. So so oops, I need to do that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. 1 a.m. Oh, and another thing, I got this game windowed, so when it
Suki,
comes
who's
to
a good
fast time
girl?
events, I could just quickly duck out of the game and
Suki, mate.
I could just do whatever I want. Okay? Okay?
All right, it's open.
Boom. Need this for next time.
I need to translate this.
No, that's not.
I need a way to open this envelope without anyone knowing I did.
It's Marianne. Or Kasumi. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to sleep and end the night here. Okay. PM, so on.
Better call it a night.
Okay. And that was day 2. See you guys next time for day 3. Goodbye!